Hello everyone, The Creative Chris. Today is day 18. Small section today, so you know what that means. First off, if you're new here, thank you for coming by. I would appreciate it if you would subscribe. Hit the button right down there. Then hit the notification bell and hit the word all. You'll be notified each and every time that I upload a new video. If you're coming back, thank you so much for your support. Coming and viewing the videos is support. Liking and sharing is a little bit more. So you can do that too. Costs you nothing. We have day 18 here today. Let's see what it's bringing to us. So, okie dokie. 50 Shades of Brown. Okay. Yeah. Lots of brown. Lots and lots of brown. But we know that by now. We shouldn't be surprised, should we? Oh boy. So bright and Christmassy, isn't it? Teasing, I'm sorry. A little bit delirious today. Alright, so we're going to start off by saying I got a message from Craft Pack Canada. You can go back and look at it on the comments. It's actually a message that is public, and it is on the comments, and they're saying that they are taking my feedback into consideration about this particular canvas. I like it. Don't get me wrong. I like the actual thing that I'm doing. And they're all about the feedback. Negative, positive, constructive. I wouldn't say negative. I wouldn't say my feedback has been negative. I would call my feedback constructive, because it's not telling them, "Oh, you suck." It's not that at all. I don't know if it's more than one person, but I've been hearing from one person. I think her name is Krista. I don't know for sure. Sorry, correct me if I'm wrong. I think it's Krista. I could be wrong. But again, like I said, I don't know this company very, very well. Like, I'm not like buying from them every 3 days. So, but you can if you wanted to. I hope that they're getting business from me shouting them out every day. I say their name every single day. Craft Pack Canada. Go over. Check them out. The link is in my description box below. I want to promote them. They are good. They are a good company. They make things... they are making it right for my friend. And that's what I am so impressed by. So, as I told you before, they suggested... She had a piece that was cut, like the symbols were cut in half. So she suggested that it was suggested that she stick it down to the canvas and complete the section and just diamond paint over that little seam. Could have worked. But then they decided that no, that's not the right thing to do. This is a customer service issue. We need to make it right for the customer. So they decided to send her a new section that is not cut improperly and expedited it with 3-day delivery. So she'll have it so that she can have her diamond painting finished for Christmas Day. Now, to me, that's the sign of a very good company. Someone who takes my comments, my brutal honesty, because I don't fake. I can't fake. I'm just like, if I don't like something, I will say, I don't like it. But I'm not saying that to be mean or disrespectful. am I thinking right now that I'm fatiguing on this? Absolutely. If this was a brighter image, maybe I wouldn't be feeling that way. But they're taking that into consideration for next year. She said in the comment, you can go and look at it, you can go read it. They're taking things into consideration for next year. No cut canvas. They're taking somebody's artwork and chopping it up. I mean, that's the issue here. And I don't know how it's going to fit together if I'm going to see the lines. And that's something I don't want to see. I would have liked to have seen a cover that is numbered and sectioned that way. Maybe that can work. I don't know if I'm even conveying that properly. Where you take off the, like this, and you just peel off that one section. Like on the 20th, I would peel off that section. It would be cut. The cover is cut, not the canvas. So that's something that they're considering. They're considering square drills, but they need to make sure that it's in, that there's a need for square drills, I guess you could say. Like there's a demand for square drills. They're considering a brighter image for next year. Maybe I'm responsible for that. Maybe other people are saying the same thing I'm saying, that they think that this image is dark. I don't know. I haven't been watching other videos. I haven't been watching anybody else do this. I only know 2 people with this particular piece, with this particular image. My light doesn't seem to be quite so bright this evening. Let me pull this down, pull you down this way so that you are a little bit brighter. That's better. So, yeah, and I'm passionate about giving feedback. Not all my feedback is always like superb and great, but my feedback is always honest. I'm honest to a fault, but I like the fact that they can take the constructive criticism and learn from it. Hopefully they, well, I mean, I don't think that the company needs to make any super big changes. I don't think that, well, I mean, I don't know the company. I don't know at all. This might have been an experimental thing that they did this year. This might be the first time that they did it. I don't know. Maybe Craft Pack Canada can let me know. I'd like to know more about them. I'd like to know how long they've been in business, what they've, well, I know how long they've been in business, yeah. But like, just to get to know the company a bit more, I guess. I'm gonna go. I should, and I am going to go check out their website, see what they offer. I know their prices are not like super terrible. They're not super high price. You get free shipping after $75. That's a good thing. I like free shipping. And they're responsive to inquiries, to queries and things like that, which I like. I like that. I wouldn't mind working with them if they have something that needs to be worked on for them. I wouldn't mind working with them. I'd do my best to help get their name out. They seem to be a good company, and I'm happy about that. So, yeah. Will I get an advent calendar next year? Depends on the setup of it, I guess, and all of that. I'd like to. I really would. And if I was going to get one, I'd get one from a company that I know rather than a company that I don't know. Now, I got it from a company I didn't know this year, but this is the first time I've ever got one. And I might have more than one next year. I don't know. Because I know that other companies are watching these videos and taking inspiration from what I'm saying and possibly developing something of their own. I've been talking to owners. They're saying an advent calendar is probably a good idea and would probably be a good product for me to have next year. I'm not telling them no. But I've told them that the image, it would be nice to have a nice bright image. It'd be nice to have an option of square drills, round drills. So, yeah. Like, other people are watching, other people are taking notice. And that's good. Like, it's great. I'm enjoying doing this, and I'm enjoying giving the feedback, and I'm enjoying the process. And I'm having a great time. Having a great time with it. And knowing that the company is watching, it doesn't pressure me. It doesn't give me any, like, oh my God, they're watching and they're listening to what I'm saying. No, I'm hoping that they're listening to what I'm saying. This is why I'm saying it. Yes, I'm brutally honest. It may come across as, oh my God, you don't like it. But I'm going to do it anyway. And I'm going to give my honest opinion. I can't lie, because that's not the right thing to do. If I lied and said, oh, this is the most fun I've had in years, or this is the best thing I've done. No, I can't lie. I can't say that, because I've had issues with the dark image. And like I said, on Christmas Day, when I go live, because they asked me what time I'm going live, I don't know exactly what time I'm going live, Crap Pack Canada. Really don't know for sure. But it'll probably be in my morning. I'm gonna try and put it at around 8:30-ish. But I have to talk to my brother and see what time he is expecting to have our video call with my nephew. Because we do that every Christmas. I get to see my nephew, wish him a Merry Christmas, watch him open a Christmas present from me, and then my brother opens what I had for him, and I open from them to me. Just so that we have, like, some kind of a closeness at Christmas time. Like, I'm in my house, they're in theirs. I'm here in my house by myself on Christmas Day. I'm single. I don't have children. I'm all that. I don't, and I don't mind that. I don't mind that at all. I choose to be here by myself on Christmas Day. Could I go to my brother's house? Absolutely, I could go there. But traveling by car in Newfoundland in December, probably not the wisest thing that I could do, because I could get stuck there. Now, probably not as major as even last year, because I have the ability to work from anywhere. Like, I can work from anywhere in the country. It doesn't matter. I can go there and spend a week if I wanted to, and I can work from there. But like, the possibility of going into a snowstorm and getting into, like, bad weather and things like that is not always the most ideal thing for me. So I don't travel a whole lot in the winter time. So I'm hoping that I'll be able to travel next spring, next summer. And I do want to go somewhere next summer to enjoy a trip away from here. So we'll see how that pans out. So yeah, we're gonna do the live on Christmas Day. I'm just not sure exactly what time yet, but I'll figure that out and I'll let you know. Just keep a watch on the channel anyway, and it'll pop up when I'm going to go live. It should give you about a half-hour notice beforehand. If not, it'll pop up and say that I'm live if you're subscribed. And I'd love to spend a little bit of time with all of you on Christmas Day. How's that? You get to spend some Christmas with me. That would be great. That would be awesome. So we'll see what comes, and we'll be able to do something, I'm sure. So then we have, this is day 18, so we've only got a few more days left. 6 more days. Wow. It's flying by. And I remember when I was doing the first few days and I was like, okay, I'm up day 6. Day 7. I got a week done. Now I'm like, okay, less than a week left to go. And like the way time is flying now is just crazy because it's like nothing to a week. Like I said to my manager this morning, I was like, the weekend's gone again. He's like, oh yeah, what'd you do? So we talked about our weekend and how busy they were, and then, well, we got into work and made plans, because that's what I do. So that was, and I worked all day today, but I had a few projects that I needed to work on and work out a few things and stuff like that. It's like what I do, my work is not hard work, it's just a lot. Like I do a lot of work. It's not hard. I don't dig in ditches in 40-degree heat or anything like that. I'm not physically exhausted at the end of the day. Sometimes I am very mentally exhausted at the end of the day. So, yeah, that is a thing. We get that. I know a lot of people understand the mental exhaustion from work. If you're not working in a physical job, you like a job, and when I say a physical job, I mean like a job that requires a lot of physical labor. If you don't work a physical labor job, you probably work a mentally taxing job, because there's only 2 kinds really. It's physically exhausting or mentally exhausting, or both. Some days in my old position, I was physically exhausted and mentally exhausted all at the same time. So yeah, it's better now. And I am coming into my own, I guess you could say, with the position that I'm in. And I'm enjoying it. I really, really love my job. So we are... See, I missed one already on this little tiny section. So yeah, we're working on this and we're getting somewhere with it. And I am actually looking forward to putting it all together and standing back and looking at it and saying, okay. And that's probably going to be my reaction. Okay. Like, that wasn't what I expected, or yeah, it's exactly what I expected. Not sure. I don't know. We're going to be here for about an hour today. I always say that, I know, but I give myself a little bit longer on these smaller sections just so that when I'm done quickly, you're like, oh, that was a quick hour, and it was like actually 45 minutes. So we're going to allot for an hour, and with the anticipation that we won't need the whole hour. So that's how I schedule things at work a lot of times. I'm like, okay, I'll give it an hour. won't need an hour, but I'll give it I'll throw an hour at it. And I'll be done in 45 minutes. So then I always reward myself with 15 minutes back in my day to do something else. It's never like, oh, I got 15 minutes now, I don't have to do it. No. No, that don't happen. That don't happen. I'm on calls and multitasking and answering questions and getting things ready for other stuff, and it's good. It's fun. It's all good. It's all fun. So I'm looking forward to being off after this week and really relaxing, I guess. Just taking time for me to be relaxed and unwinding. And just doing nothing, I guess we could say. And it's like I'm not really into Christmas yet. I'm looking forward to it because I'm looking forward to having the time off, the time to relax, the time to just chill and not be like way busy all the time. Get up when I want to, go to bed when I want to. That kind of mentality, I guess we could say. The whole not having to answer to a job for a week. That's what I'm looking forward to. There will be things that I'll have to log on and do, but I won't be working. I'll log on. I'll do it. I'll log off. Once every 3 or 4 days. It's a pay week that I'm taking off. My manager will want to be paid. I'll go in and I'll do the report. Not going to be a big deal. I'll do the payroll. It's not like I got to spend 5 hours doing that. That takes me maybe 5 minutes. It's only 2 of us. It's only 2 of us. No, it's not only 2 of us that work for the company. I work for a multinational company, but my department, not even my department, my office, my center, that's what I'll say. My center is 2 employees. Me and my manager. That's it. That's it. The other centers have a lot more. I came from a center that had 20-ish. But yeah, I'm in a center now with 2 of us. Just 2. So it's not like payroll's easy. Before, when I did payroll, it was a bit more complicated because I had to input numbers and all of this stuff. Now I just click, done. There's a lot of click and done. Some of it is digging and done. But yeah, I'm very pleased, very happy with my job. Of course, there's days when I'm like, what have I done? Why did I take this job? Why am I doing this? They're few and far between. They're my days when I'm like, well, yeah, blah. I don't want to get out of bed today because I'm feeling yucky. life has kicked me in the head and I don't want to be responsive. But I still get up and I do it. It's not... Those days are just blah days, and I have a lot of blah days, I guess you could say. Everyone has a blah day every now and then. So that's all fair and good. So tomorrow, I'm going to be a little bit later in my upload. About this time, I guess. I'll be doing it again tomorrow. I'm going out for dinner with my movie people tomorrow. Where my movie people are going out for dinner, and I got a message today saying we have a reservation here at 6 for tomorrow. Kind of show up. So yeah, it'll be fun. Then I don't know if we're not doing gift exchange because I give a gift to 2 of my movie people, but not the other 2. Not because I like 2 of them better than the other 2. No, not at all. It's just that the other 2 I've never exchanged Christmas gifts with. It's never... They're good friends. Yes, I consider them friends. Absolutely. But I was exchanging gifts with the other 2 movie people before these other 2 movie people joined the group. It's the easiest explanation I can give. So, yeah. And I don't want to be giving them... Well, I can give... No, that came out totally wrong. I don't want them to feel like they would be obligated to give a gift to me. That's what I mean. There is no obligation. But some people feel that when they receive a gift, they should be getting one in return. Or they should, some people feel like, okay, I gave a gift, I received a gift, I should give the person that gave me a gift in return. It's not how I operate. I don't give a gift expecting reciprocation. I give a gift for the joy of giving a gift. I don't give a gift to get a gift. But I do know people who do. Oh, yeah. I know people who give a gift to get a gift. And if that gift is not what they think is the same value as what they gave, I've heard some people get upset. I've talked some people off the ledge, and I said, now, don't you think that it's nice that somebody gave you something? Isn't it about appreciating? And they gave because they wanted to give you something? It's not a competition. It's not a competition, people. If you're going to give someone something, give it from your heart. Give it because you thought of that person. And they say it's the thought that counts. It really is the thought that counts. I think enough of you that I wanted to give you something. And it is that thought that counts. Moral lessons all over the place here this evening. Yes, moral lessons all over the place. It's all over. I'm like moral lessons everywhere. So, yeah. The Christmas morning in my house, not going to be wild and woolly. Not at all. I might not even open my Christmas presents until in the evening. It might take me a couple of days to get them all open. I don't know. I'm not one of these people that gets up in the morning and just rips into things. No, I can wait till after supper if I needed to. I can wait till the next day. It doesn't bother me. So but I will open like a couple of things on Christmas Day with my brother and my friend, one of my movie friends. That's who I'm spending Christmas Day with anyway. I'll make sure that whatever I have from her here at the house will be opened before I go to her house so that I can thank her for what she graciously gifted. And now she's one of these people, she spoils me. Okay? I say to her, "You've done too much." And she says, "Shut up and say thank you." I didn't do too much. Shut up and say thank you. But she looks at me and she says, "You've done too much." And I look at her and I say, "Shut up and say thank you." I don't do too much. I do just enough. So, shut up and say thank you. Oh boy. I hope that I've entertained you today a little bit anyway. It's been a little bit easier today. I don't know, I've been talking and not really struggling for a story and to find something to talk about. Today was one of those days that it kind of just flowed. And it might be that the section is a little bit smaller. So, yeah. Whoops. So just one more suggestion, Craft Pack Canada. I know you're watching. I know you're watching. Can you make the sections all the same size next year? I like the smaller sections, don't get me wrong. And if all of the sections were this size, I know it would be a smaller painting. But can we get like the sections like kind of equally balanced so that I know what to expect every day? Just a suggestion. They're gonna hate me. You're gonna hate me. You're gonna hate me. I know, you're gonna hate me. I'm gonna order something from them next year and they're gonna be like, "No, we're not sending that to him. We're gonna say we're gone into business, we're canceling his order and sending his money back." No, they're not that company. Did I say that out loud? I did. I have no fear of repercussion from that company because I've never ordered from that company. And I'm not going to order from that company because they don't have customer service. Feel free to buy from whoever you want to. Not telling you that. That's not what I'm saying. Feel free to buy from whomever your little heart desires. I will not buy from that company because I don't appreciate how they can't take constructive criticism. Craft Pack Canada, on the other hand, is taking it and using it to make things better. And when things are better, what do you end up with? Great products, good loyal customers, and a big fan base. But that company can bite me. They don't watch my videos because I've never bought from them. And I'm not going to. My hard-earned money is my hard-earned money. and I choose where I purchase my things from. And I don't know if that company came to me and said, we want you to do a promo for us. I think I'd say no. I think I would say no. Because I don't want my name associated with that company. Enough about that. We have our section done. We're 35 minutes in. Look at us go. This one is right down in the corner. Nothing to see here, kids. Nothing to see here. It's not much to see. It's very... almost looks muddy. I'm just saying. It doesn't look like anything. You put 2:16 and 9. You put 2:6 and 19 next to it. You might have something that's going to look a little bit better. So, but right now this looks muddy. This doesn't look like anything, and I know you can't tell what it is by looking at one section. We've done enough. We know what it is. I didn't put everything on here. I didn't do any of that. I haven't laid it all out to look at it. I'm not going to do it. This is going over with the other ones. And it's going to be all laid out on Christmas Day. Thank you for joining me today. I appreciate your support. I appreciate you being here. I appreciate you as people, as a person. You are valued. You are loved. And you are worth it. Yes. You're worth it. So, when you go out in the world, know that you're valued. You mean something. You mean everything to someone. So take that with you. Only love here. I will talk to you tomorrow. And with that, I will say, have a great evening. Bye-bye.